What's up, nerds? Alright. Took the game in. We'll get this started. I think Erik goes live in an hour. Of course, I thought that about, well, not an hour, in 20 minutes. I also thought that 40 minutes ago, though, so who knows? Going off other people, I have forgotten the patterns of DQT. Although I do remember that they also were not strictly followed, so who knows when he'll drop. But I will be ready for him. Maybe. And so can you. Alright. Let's see. Which one is this? I believe that is it. Alright, and let's share this stream real quick while we're doing the boring stuff. Did anybody in Platt's stream care last night? I'll put it in his, just in case. Alright, there we are. Alright, we're live. Jen, took you long enough to get here. Gosh, I've been waiting for you to pop in. Hanging outside grilling. That sounds fairly awesome. Well, actually, I don't necessarily love grilling. I love grilled food. Unfortunately, I'm like the man of the house, so I have to do the grilling. Nobody grills for me, sadly. I wouldn't call myself a grill master either, so. Alright. So yeah, I think Erik goes live in 20 minutes. I'll scout for him, but for now, I'll just keep going through story. Obviously, I played a bit since the last stream. I made it all the way through 11. I've been focusing on my player rank, although honestly, I think instead of... I focused on... not focused, but I went through all of the rank up materials and equipment and some of the ability stages enough to, what was that? Enough to, get the player rank missions completed, and they'll give like 40 or 50 apiece or so, but I think it's actually more efficient to just go through story. They both give XP, but I think the story XP might be a lot more efficient. Alright, there we go. So, getting closer to VP, yeah. So I got some, I ran through the first, 7 or 8 Blossom doors, but they give you one, no, I think they give you like 2 Gold Lotus and 1 Rainbow Lotus, up to the point, up to like the 10,000 CP point. So I did some of his stat nodes, but none of his abilities. On True Form, I think I will actually go for, what is it? I'm gonna go for his, movement and breath buff first. The single target flame breath is actually very good, but going through story, I don't need that yet. I would much rather have more breath potency and movement. Although it doesn't actually matter until turn 3, so it's not perfect. But I just really don't need the breath. You can make an argument that I should take the automatic healing first, but I also just, even though that's really strong, I don't think I'm going to need that for a while in story. Although I think I would take it before, again, the single target breath. Oh, Jen, if you're still listening, do you remember Vendor Ghost, his Blossom? Is his Blossom talent is only a single target Zamspell, right? Because I'm debating between Gigantes, you know, who gets move 3 and Ultra Stomp, and a lot of HP, or Vendor Ghost. If Vendor Ghost got an AoE A-rank spell, I think I would take him in a heartbeat, but if it's only single target, I might just go with Gigantes for my A-rank talent Blossom choice. I think one of those is a good thing to bring. But now that I'm thinking about it more, I'm pretty sure that Vendor Ghost is single target on the Blossom. But sorry, I thought that you might remember offhand. I could have looked it up myself, but I figured, I'll just ask somebody during the stream. Yeah, that's I thought so too. Which I'm sure it's a strong move. People told me Vendor Ghost is very good. I like AoE while I want AoE to go through story and stuff. Okay, thanks, Jen. Appreciate it. Sorry to interrupt your barbecue. Cleaning grill grates? Well, that's definitely the fun part of grilling. Goobriel's secret. Oh, I forget all the slime puns. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to throw some more XP scrolls at my monsters. I've definitely thrown a lot at them. Not a lot, but a handful of scrolls at them. I've done some of the event battle road, but not enough to, like, say that I power leveled the relevant units in the battle road. They just... I forget how much time the battle road takes. Like, you gotta grind, like stage 3 or 4. It depends on the battle road, but, like, you gotta grind one of the mid-tier ones for hours before you can move up. At least on the one that I'm doing. But then again, I'm also missing... Yeah, I got the stronger monsters for it, but I've also got some of the weaker monsters on the team, so I don't know. Yeah. And at this point now, I leveled them up. Like, when I ranked them up more, my my S ranks and A ranks, I put enough scrolls in them to get their big ability, like all their abilities. But unfortunately, they're, for the most part, they get to use their ability once, and then they're out of MP. Although they're starting to get to the point where they can use them twice, I think. And it depends on the unit, of course. Dracoma wouldn't be the worst thing in my leveling party, but that would only be if I was doing a budget team. He would just slow me down if I put him in this party. 12 minutes. Alright. Episode 8. Alright. Parafusion, what's up, buddy? Waiting for Erik to drop. Hopefully it's in 12 minutes. I would love him to drop sooner rather than later because I think if I don't get him in like 2 or 3 multis, I will just re-roll. Maybe I'll go to like 5. I think getting Erik within 15,000 gems is quite a deal. But if I re-roll, all I want to do is get 1 copy of Erik and 1 copy of Veronica within 4 multis, because you start with 12,000 gems now. I'm pretty sure it's tonight. People told me it was tonight. Now I'm wondering. I didn't actually check the date myself. It's the 17th. I think the news said the 17th. I think I will not bother with the chest right now. And I think I will actually do that. Yeah, it got pointed out to me on last night's stream. Or maybe Tropical messaged me after, I can't remember. But glad the die event is over, it's way too big and overstayed its welcome. Yet, I was surprised by how long the DQ8 banners were out. People were summoning for Jessica for like 3 months, it felt like. I wasn't playing, I just, you know, in the Discord was hearing about it. Christmas and Halloween at the same time. Now, did they go out of their way to give extra stam, or did they, like, throw, like, 10 stamina juice items at you guys or something? I would imagine that they had to give you, some perks, but I don't know. Alright, I'm not sure how to play this. We'll take some. Well, you know what? If I fail, it doesn't cost any stamina, so things like this aren't so scary anymore. Back in the initial run, you know, going through story, it was like, you know what? I think I will. I'm gonna reposition here. People would be like, never spend gems on refreshes. I'm like, or you know, revives, and I'm like, dude, it costs gems to like get more stamina too. Like, if you can get through one of these story chapters for for 50 gems once, just do it. Over 100 stam juices, maybe 200. Damn. That's nice. Although, I think I see what you mean, though. Like, they gave you enough stam for it, it sounds like. But also, like, that's a lot of time.